So as a Tesla owner, I can attest that it is the top of the line car buying experience. There are absolutely more luxurious cars out there, but as far as like what the future of what the auto industry is, you don't have to look far. You can look right here in America at Tesla and what Elon's doing out there. All right, so Elon Musk continues to be smeared. Like it just never ends, right? So, full disclosure, yes, I'm an Elon fanboy. Yes, I am a Tesla owner. And every time I see these stories, I think, who is funding this? Who is out there putting out these false narratives, right? They want to talk about how EV demand has plummeted. Do you not realize that the Model Y was the very best selling car in the entire world, and it wasn't even close in 2023? How does that correlate with EV demand plummeting, right? Now, like I say, I am a Tesla Model Y owner myself, and my Model Y just got better last week. I was going to the mall with my family, and just out of nowhere, up on the screen, it says, "Hey, do you want to try Auto Park?" And I'm like, "Yes, I do." Where did Auto Park come from? I don't know. Clicked a couple buttons. The car backed itself into a spot. I didn't do anything. I didn't pay for an upgrade. It just came to me overnight. So as a Tesla owner, I can attest that it is the top of the line car buying experience. There are absolutely more luxurious cars out there, but as far as like what the future of what the auto industry is, you don't have to look far. You can look right here in America at Tesla and what Elon's doing out there. But it always seems like there's a smear campaign going on, right? I don't know how many times I hear about, Elon's doing this bad thing, Tesla's doing that bad thing, right? It just seems to never end. And now Reuters got caught in a lie. Elon Musk says that Reuters is lying in reporting Tesla scrapped the plan for the low-cost car. Reuters stands by its reporting after Elon slams the story that that sent Tesla shares down. So let's dig a little deeper into this. Tesla CEO Elon Musk accused Reuters of lying on Friday after the outlet reported the electric vehicle behemoth is abandoning its long-touted plans to produce a budget-friendly starter car. Citing three unnamed familiar sources, Reuters reported that Tesla has scrapped its initiative to roll out an inexpensive car for the masses, purportedly called the Model 2, that was expected to start around $25,000. The outlet said it reviewed several internal Tesla documents confirming the project's demise. You can see Elon right there, like, come on, guys, give me a break. In reaction to the report, Elon wrote on X, aka Twitter, saying Reuters is lying again. Reuters added Musk's response to the article and noted that he did not identify any specific inaccuracies. The outlet also pointed out that Tesla stock fell by nearly 5% following this report, which is pretty crazy. A 5% move. And maybe this is one of those Tesla shorters, right? Somebody who's shorting the Tesla stock, who's paying for these articles, right? Who's paying for this misinformation to go out. That actually would make sense to me, right? But I've always had this thought reading constant articles that it's either big oil trying to take Tesla down, or it's big auto, right? The GM, the Ford, the Stellantises, all of those, right? But do me a favor real quick. If you enjoy this kind of coverage and you're looking to trade with AI, start hitting the subscribe button down below. That way you don't miss any time we talk about these news headlines, what the AI trading data has to say about it. Let's take a look, continuing on here. Musk has teased for years that the lower cost Tesla model would be coming and has slashed costs on existing models over the last year amid a global price war for EVs, as the industry competes with more budget-conscious consumers amid elevated interest rates. So I actually picked up my car after the second big price cut for the Model Ys. And I was so stoked. I got my Model Y at the time. It's a little bit cheaper now, but at the time for the lowest price that had ever been offered. And I'm telling you, like, it was like a $18,000 price cut from the time I decided, hey, I need to get a Model Y. Now it's the time to get a new car, to the time I actually bought it. I just kept seeing the price go lower and lower. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. The price cutting wars were particularly pronounced in the Chinese EV market, where Tesla has major presence and domestic manufacturers are rolling out models that retail for as little as $10,000. Tesla Model 3 is currently the most affordable offering, starting around $39,000 in the US. So overall, what are we trying to say here? It never ends, right? For some reason. And I would bet it is big oil, big auto, or somebody with a big short position lining up to take chops at Tesla. But just think about it, right? I bet there were people who were doing this to Henry Ford. I always think about Elon's basically this generation's Henry Ford. They were doing this to Henry Ford, I'm sure, saying, we don't need those cars. We need more horses. I feel like I heard a quote that said, if you asked somebody what they wanted back in 1905, they wouldn't have said they wanted a car. They would have said they wanted a faster horse. And that's what we're looking at today. So let's take a look at what the AI trading data has to say about Tesla. So we're zooming in here in Outlier, and you can actually see we got a buy signal recently on March 25th. Now, this is deep in the fear category here, right? See these big red bars down here? That's deep in the fear category. And if you know the old adage, it's be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. It's exactly what we're looking at here, right? The market has become very fearful with Tesla, and that may have presented a buying opportunity because we got that buy signal here on March 25th. And looking at the performance summary, we can actually see Outlier has shown a 1,039% return versus buy and hold, which we all thought Tesla's buy and hold was awesome. Buy and hold of 221% versus Outlier's 1,039%. So listen, I want you to get your hands on these returns just like this. So head on over to outlier.com. That's OVTLYR.com to get access to these AI trading signals every single day. So let's take a look at what the internet's saying about this, right? From Zero Hedge, Tesla scraps low-cost car plan from Reuters. And then the community note coming through saying Reuters report is false, according to Elon Musk. Let's follow this rabbit hole just a little bit here. Reuters is lying again. I guess that I thought there was going to be more to it than that. Here we go. Let's go down here. Reuters has some shorts to cover. They get paid somehow. They have to get paid somehow. This person says, I pay $29,000 for a Model 3. My monthly payment is half of what I would have been paying to lease or finance an internal combustion engine. This person says, this is only $35,000. Not only that, but to refuel this is so inexpensive. That was the biggest perk that I had no idea what was coming whenever I got my Model Y. And I plug it in at home and I did the math on how much the electricity would cost. Do you know how much it costs for me to refuel my car 0 to 100%? $8. That's 2 gallons of gas for you. $8. I can refuel my car and drive it 300 miles down the road. So not only are you saving money on the payment like this person's saying here, not only are these cars ludicrously affordable, but also to refuel them and run them, that's a crazy deal as well. Hey, YouTube is going to be recommending you 2 videos above right here. So click one of those to watch more. And thank you so much for tuning into today's Outlier Live. I'll see you on the next episode.